Okay, let's check. Oh, I have to do something else. I have to see what's going on here. And so I don't have to see this. And I think I can shut down this. And no, where is he? Well, what I can do is host it by myself. And then I can invite him. Okay, let's have a look. So we have got the archipelago with a lot of ships that are driving. And what else? A lot of more ships. That looks like a shooting range. And there's a bunch of ships also moving. Would be interesting to know why they are moving. Probably they are following or trying to get to the same waypoint. Wow, what's that? Storage tank, okay. All of them are Boscali. Let's have a look. Oh, quite a few. And munitions trucks also. And I think when you shoot a silo right now, it explodes. I saw it in one dev stream. Yeah, this is a huge boom. Let's check out the boom. Okay. Mm-hmm. Angled helipads, why not? Let's do it like this. Yeah, we just need a little bit of oomph. So, a little bit distance and no. Yeah, it's an FPS killer. How is it when we fly through the flames? Okay, if you want to have a screenshot with fire in the background, you can use such silos. Good to know. Yeah, we burn. And now we are burning and dead. Let's do it again. Oh, let's try it with a big one. Ooh, it's getting
Front
hot
left
in
engine
here.
failure. Front right engine failure.
Oh no, burned to death. Would be a nice screenshot. Oh, I know what I will do. I'm about to let the volcano burn. With a little bit wind, oh, that would be amazing, I guess. That would look really good. Noedus wants to host himself, and yeah. Let's see. Never mind. Use the runways. Yeah, for sure. As I said, it's a very good method of getting fire to screenshots. If you want to create a great screenshot with fire in the background, you simply have to add a silo and then do something that it starts burning or it explodes. And then you have a good fire background. I think that's good to know. Here's the industrial complex. As you can see. Oh, I've got the wrong livery on me. There are a lot of factories. Enrichment plants. I think he's cooking. Yeah, I can imagine that. It's really time consuming, and you did it in a precise way. You did not only smash the buildings down; they are all aligned to each other. Well, I guess. Yeah, it looks good. Looks really good. But I wanted to change the livery, so I have to land. I could simply switch, but a little role play. But I don't know where to find the helipad. The helipad again. Where was it? Never eat and fly at the same time. Yeah, I'm with you. Here they are. J-hook.
VRS.
Not the smoothest one, but still acceptable. all dead. He didn't make it. Okay, we have a free fall. Let's check out the free fall and check the new super sexy jet. But we don't need weapons. Yeah, Navy standard. Let's take the Navy hex. Does it work? No. Okay. I think it's limited to 2 players for testing purpose, because Neotis just wanted to show something. His new creation of a free flight map. But yeah, you can download the map in the workshop or subscribe to it. I think that's the way it's called. And try it out yourself. This map offers airports at any position for the same faction. You can join as PDF and check out the whole map. Play around with a lot of boats or ships that have been placed, and yeah. Ooh, there's a huge fleet. What's going on there? Let's check it out. Afterburner 100%. Percentage? Percent. I mean fast. Yeah, yesterday I started to create quite the same map with every airports, and started to add custom ones. But as I wrote yesterday, for me, in my role as a helicopter pilot, this map is simply huge, and yeah, too huge. We need minutes to reach the volcano right now because it's a lot of kilometers away. Let's check it out. Target this. So that are nearly 40 kilometers. And now I'm traveling. And I can't do anything else because the map is full of water. When you fly a chicane, for example, all you do is fly below 20 meters, something like this, and then you can go AFK because you are flying for minutes into the same direction. Quite boring, but yeah, I think it has something to do with the mission design, and the actual mission, I think it's called Terminal or something like that. It's about showing every new feature, and I like it for sure, but as a helicopter pilot it's unattractive. No, right now there are no enemy ships here. It says it's a free flight map, so free flight means you can do whatever you want. For a lot of people it's a synonym for open PvP. Sometimes you join a free flight server and someone asks, hey, blah blah blah, do you want to dogfight or do you want a 1v1? So practically everything is possible, and yeah, it's about you, how you want to have fun with the game. Oh, that looks good. There's a custom airport. Let's try if we can hover close to it. Yeah, that should work. Now we are about to fall down like a brick. Let's try to get this kind of under control. Oh, I can't read everything right now. By the way, I tried and it's impossible to do missions
Stall.
don't die with a new plane. Really? It's impossible? Because you get hit by falling trucks, or... Yeah, that's the point, Speedyvik. Speedyvik. Gear? What do you mean by gear?
Stall.
I can lower the gear. No, it doesn't stay stable. When you do it the Revoker way, with the nose up, because maybe you can do it this way, but yeah, it's quite tricky to maneuver precisely with the engine facing downwards. The thruster facing downwards, not the engine. But I like this airport. Really well done. Yeah. Now let's check out the volcano itself. Yeah, I can imagine, then you are too heavy, yeah. Yeah, but you don't need any weapons when you take off, so I mostly don't equip them, and so the aircraft is more agile. Ah, there's a simple helipad, I see. Okay, what is over there? I agree, the helicopters feels kind of irrelevant due to wildness of... Oh yeah, and its low speed, yeah. But after checking out this mission, I just want to see some points of interest. I will jump into the mission editor and try to create a tiny little mission for my beloved chicane, for sure. But I want to do something with the new carrier and the new landing ships, the OTBs. And yeah, want to see how it feels. And the idea is a little invasion mission where you have at the beginning only maybe the new carrier and the chicane, and then you have to conquer a little island or isle, and then you can expand. Yeah, looks like an authentic carrier fleet. And where are they going to? What's their destination? Oh, I'm losing control. Whoa. North, yeah, I will check out. Oh, no, I blacked out. Blackout. Come on! Where are we? Oh, everything's fine. And I love the traces they leave. They leave behind. They left behind. Ah, my English still needs to improve. They're going other side of the map. Okay. another little, well, not little, huge airport. Ah, what is this? Some kind of art? Hmm. A whole bunch of corvettes. Ah, and there are even more. Ah, I see. Yeah, this is funny. Yeah, this kind of freedom is really important when you create something. Always allow yourself to change something, improve something, or delete something. Yeah, it's your mission, and you are the king, and so do what you want to do. That's what playing, or yeah, playing is about, in my opinion. Experiment, try out something different, and so on. Is it better to just leave ground and naval units alone? It depends, really. So, on the old map, when no one cares about the naval units, you lose them really quickly. But when one player or some players take care of the navy fleet, you can use them to win the match. So, yeah, it depends on your playing style. It's the same with the ground units. Most of the time I fly in the chicane, and sometimes I just try to defend a convoy so that it can reach an airport to conquer it. And yeah, there are some chicane pilots that order some munitions truck to certain positions where they can rearm quickly while the game is running. So what I want to say is you can use it to your advantage, or you can play without it. It's up to you. But when you use it, it can really have an impact in the game. So, yeah. Well, when it flies like the tarantula, it's a pain in the ass. So the tarantula, I don't know how it will evolve over time and how important it will get, but right now, as a supply vehicle, it's nice to have, and sometimes I use it to capture an airport when I don't want to wait for the ground units to arrive there. But I don't like to fly it at all. It's not fun. It's work. And as a supply unit, I'm missing, as I mentioned, the impact. There's not enough. When you want to establish a defense position, all you can do is carry one anti-air unit with you. So you fly to a position, drop the unit will leave the aircraft and will shoot its missiles. But after, I guess, 16 missiles, the unit is useless. So what you have to do is place an anti-air unit, fly back, get a new tarantula, equip it with a munitions container, and place the munitions container next to the anti-air unit. But then you have the danger of the exploding munitions container. And it takes a lot of time to fly to the position, fly back, get a new tarantula, fly again to this position. Meanwhile, the enemy could have started 2 or 3 attacks with jets. So I don't see that it's really useful. mix and match. Okay, well, I don't know if you saw, but got to L80 for Easter egg. Okay, I don't use this. L, where's L? L is here, and now 18. Okay. Oh, we are heading the right way. That's a good point. Room for it to work, but not at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. Because I really like the concept that you have several dimensions of a war. You have the fighting people and you have the people that supply the fighting people. I don't know if you know the game, it's called Foxhole. And it's a massive multiplayer online isometric game. And I don't play it at all, it's too huge. But there you have guys at the front line, you have guys at the main base, at production facilities, and the users have to deploy all the weaponry and everything to the player at the front. And I like this complex dimension, or this complex view of war, perspective of war. And when you have several levels of gameplay, or several dimensions of gameplay, I think it could be really interesting. But right now, it's quite lacking. But hey, we are at 0.30. I guess there's still a lot to come. And we are not even at the point of polishing, I guess. I think at first you develop a game, you make it playable, and this is where we are right now. And at some point there will be all the planned content inside the game, and then there will be the polish phase, and then we can talk about what's going on or not. Because when I imagine right now there are several units missing, so how can I judge about the whole picture when I don't even know the whole picture? So I'll be patient and wait. And I enjoy it on the way to this point a lot. Yeah. And as you can see, only 20 kilometers left. Yeah, that's my point, Michael. Michael Westmoreland. Westmoreland? Or is it Michael Westmoreland? But I don't think so. Anvil Empires is next, and it's Sword and Spears. How do you avoid SARH or ARH missiles with the chicane? I always get shut down. Yeah. I will fly to this position, check it out, and then I can start a little notching mission where I can show you how to evade those kind of missiles. Don't know if you're gonna get the reference. Okay, me neither. Most cases, I'm stupid. So don't expect too much. Ah, is it... It reminds me to the Evergreen happening in the Suez Canal. Is it about that? I really do, yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, it looks like the Evergreen. Suez Canal. Yeah, that's the Evergreen, yeah. I recognized it. A little bit proud of myself. But very, very well done. I like it. That's a nice gimmick. Ooh, there's an infrared incoming.
Engine fire.
And I'm losing my control. Yeah. But is there a something else I really have to see near this, because else I would jump into a little notching mission and show how to engage. No, engage, escape. Defend. Yeah, incoming radar guided missiles. The chicane can now become anti-air with the update. I don't think so. Maybe against AI, but not against real players or experienced players. An experienced jet pilot will always be able to kill me in a chicane. Always. Yeah. Because they can fly high to the sky and come from above, and then I'm, yeah, a victim. I can't do anything about it. And I'm fine with it. I think jets should be the superior aircraft in the sky for air domination. At Northwest Airport, the port with ships northwest. Okay, let's check it out. What? Is that the gold standard? And why do I... I flew the jet, I see. Just Irish and literal, my ancestors lived west of the moors. We apparently so dominate. Oh, interesting. But then it makes sense. My last name doesn't make real sense. Well, it makes sense, but I don't know why anyone should choose this last name. Yeah. Okay, your carrier gets stuck on the bridge columns yesterday, but I think Mitch, the developer, said something about that he fixed this in the past. So there's still room for improvement. Yeah, that are IRMS1. If you have 10 or 10 millions, yeah, that are the smallest anti-air missiles, and I only use them to defend myself. When some jet pilot tries to annoy me, so you missed to click hold position, I guess. Fly this way. Yeah. It's a nice parking area, yeah. There you are. Be ready. Ready for what? Okay. So, thank you for the tour, Neodis. Right now I'll jump into a single player mission. Someone asked for it and I want to try it out. Probably something changed. And yeah, I made a little mission for practice reasons. It's also available on the workshop. I did not implement. So let's adjust this quickly, because it should work. I don't know why I did not implement it. What is the all IRSM loadout for the chicane? That sounds like you're meant to be picking a fight you don't want. Yeah, that's my opinion too. I don't see the chicane as an anti-aircraft vehicle. It's an anti-ground vehicle. Okay, just for demonstration purpose, I will simply put an No, not medium aircraft. No, not this one. Helipad. Right on top of this beach. And that's the heading. So take this puppy pop. And now it's the first and only helipad. We have to add it to the airport. There it is. And now we can start with an helicopter, I guess. And in this case, chicane. Okay, I choose the chicane and take my... As you can see, there are no weapons allowed in this mission. I reduce the fuel to, sorry, 25% or 24, it's okay. Hello, Elliot. Okay, and the mission is, maybe I should explain this first. I start at Marisport, and here is what is it? A Stratolands with a radar truck. So, and a munitions truck for sure. It will permanently fire radar-guided missiles on me or to me. And I created this mission to practice evade those kind of missions. So yeah, I think it's a good demonstration. Here we've got the radar signal, and what you can do best while flying the chicane to avoid incoming missiles is you try to fly low, and I have to be quick enough. And your goal is to fly below 20 meters above the ground, or break line of sight. And right now the radar station is not able to track me anymore, so it lost me, and the missile crashed into the ground. I can show this again. Pull your nose up so that you are high enough. And I know that they changed something of the system, how radars work, but I don't see any difference right now. And here I can evade it again. Yeah, I again broke line of sight. But what when you are approaching something above the water, so you have to cross a huge part of water? I'm sorry for my small vocabulary, but I do what I can. Whoop. Okay. And now you can see, as long as I stay below 20 meters, I should be fine. At least, or they have changed a lot. Okay. I have a cool idea. Cool ideas deserve creations. I need to know how road works. Vehicles drive over roads. I think you want to know how to place new roads, or do you want to know how the pathfinding works in the game? Wouldn't be enough. Okay, let's check it out. Now I've got 20 kilometers to the target. I'm at 17 meters. I'll go up. Right now I'm at... Whoa, what am I? Yeah, nearly 70 meters. 75. There's the rocket, the missile incoming. I dive down. Now I'm below 20 meters and the targeting is broken. Seems to work. What when I pull up again? It doesn't retarget me, okay? All the road stuff. Yeah, but radar-guided missiles are a minor problem. At the beginning, it was really terrifying. I remember that, because I didn't know from which direction the radar-guided missiles could appear. So, yeah, I was blind in some ways. But right now, at least on the old map, I know, yeah, every position of every bolt strike or strato lance, and so I know where I can fly safely and where I have to look out for radar signatures and so on and so far. It's a lot of experience, but it's like in every first-person ego shooter. When you don't know the map, you don't know where the enemy can appear from. So the first days you are, yeah, like cannon fodder. After you have realized the geometry and structure and how a round works and where to expect the enemy front line and so on, your chances of surviving and winning or play successfully rises. Okay, they didn't even show missile detection. Yeah, that's crazy. Maybe it's more realistic, but I like nuclear option how it is right now. Yeah. And that's all about it. I never notch a missile so that I change my flight direction when it's a radar-guided missile. Not in a chicane. Because turning takes a lot of time, it costs a lot of speed, and most of the time when I want to attack a certain position in the forehead, do you call it like that? Before I take off, I know which route to fly to this position. Where's my cover, where I have to decelerate, where can I hover without getting spotted, and so on. And the tips of the trees are at 20 meters. So when you fly below the tree line, you should be safe too. And I know on Reddit there's a discussion if they should make the trees solid so that you collide with them, but I don't see the advantage in this. And here we are, the Stratolands without any idea. Oh my god, it's a chicane, it's right in front of me, we have to do something against it! What, we can't? Why can't we? Okay, I didn't know that it does nothing when you are that close. What's the minimum range? Does someone know? Did you play the playtest? Which playtest? The playtest of the first version of Nuclear Option? What about 100 meters? No.
VRS.
5 kilometers is the minimum. Oh no, no, it's targeting. It's trying it. So maybe 200 meters.
VRS.
But it's impossible for it to get me when I'm this close. No, I didn't participate in the playtest. I just started playing Nuclear Option in October or November last year. So there already was the Cricket, the Ifrit, the Carrier. Yeah. That's how I grew up, you know. Yeah, so I think that's okay for showing what radar-guided missiles can do or can't do, and now we've got a new friend. But will he let me land? Yeah. Time to break our legs. Jump, jump, jump! Yeah! One didn't make it, I'm sorry. Ah! Yes, so, I'm about to create a new mission. And at first we need a good name. What about good name? I think it's a good name. And yeah, we can stay with this. And here, Ignus Archipelago. ignis archipelago. Archipelago. Can't even see which one is chosen. I can't difference it. Good name, yeah. The wiki has no minimum range. Okay, at 200 meters it started shooting. It's a good name. Yeah, I think so too. What's your name? Good name. Yeah, what's your name? Good name. Stupid. I think all of you already know this tunnel. It's like that one in Agrapol. Yeah. It's nice. So where to start? Where to start the mission? And a nice bridge. What else do we have? There's another road. And here are so many places still empty. Well, on one side it's cool for mission builders, so there are a lot of opportunities. But you have to build your own mission, or yeah, there have to be there must be. And the volcano. Yeah, I'm about to do a little screenshot. Where should the campaign start? On this side or on this side? Because this side is so. On this side, well, I think here. And what do we have here? Somewhere around here. But at first, what? It's a good name. Have you seen the new China's new fighter? You mean the stealth one? The stealth fighter? I think I saw it, and I saw the announcement of the new F-47. Super realistic. Yeah, for that I need to go to toilet first. Ah, okay. Same vibe, yes. So there was a question about the roads. Can you summarize your question into one sentence so that I know what you want to know, or where your starting point is? I need a new lighter. dokie, I don't need the joysticks. Total tobacco right now. Super realistic. Well, super realistic. Uh, so what do I have to know at first? Oh, I think I know what to do. I'm about to build. Okay, at first, roads. We can push this button and then we see the road network. For example, here are no roads. Interesting. And here the white lines, that are roads. And those nodes have knots. And you can connect roads simply by holding left shift and then left click. And here you can place roads. On the far left side you can't, I think because of the menu above it. But here, and then when you think, yeah, that's a good road, you press enter. And here we are, there's the road. And the press enter part was really tricky in the beginning because I didn't know how to do it. And if you don't like it anymore, user placed roads are green and the default roads are white. And when you click on a user placed one, it gets white, so it's selected. And then you can press del on your keyboard or here, and then it's gone again. And the route finding or the navigation of this game works something like this. I try to set up something. You have a vehicle here and you want it to drive to this, where is it? This helipad. Then the vehicle will calculate its way to the helipad and will see and will check if any roads are nearby. And this vehicle should drive to this road, then follow the road to this place and then drive to the helipad. It will not drive in a straight line. And I could imagine that they have some weights in the pathfinding algorithm that says prefer roads, and that's in my experience how it's behave. I didn't build you. I did not build huge missions because it's really time consuming. I most of the time I do simple stuff, try out and find out the basics of the game. The basics of the game could also start right here with a little shot class Corvette. What about that? Yeah. At first, what should I try to build? A single player mission, or a cooperative mission? What do you think? What you start with the chicane, so there are the majority of the players prefer jets, I think. And yeah. But okay, I could, Let's do it like this. Mission settings. Single and multiplayer, starting rank 0. Yeah, it's okay. Allow player respawn, good idea. Successful CT bonus, it's default. Max number of racks, I prefer 50 and 5. And that's new, camera start position. That's how you can define where the camera start position is when you enter the game. Oh, single player. Yeah, I think so too. So I can practice using scripted events. That's what this mission should be about. I want to have a simple mission, but maybe it could be quite cinematic. Let's see. That can be like this. It's okay. Restrictions, don't want to handle this. Both. What? Prevent players joining faction, that's normal. Prevent players donating vehicles. Why should that be enabled? When do I want to prevent players from donating vehicles? Yeah, that's what it's about. A landing, yeah. But the first stage would be a simple landing. Let's see. I set this down to 0 so that I know what it is like, what it's like. Faction starting balance, player allocation on join. That had another name. It was called joint allowance, joints allowance, or something like that. Starting balance player receive. Ah, now there are tooltips. Holy crabooble! I didn't recognize this. That. From which regular incomes and joint allocations are drawn from player donations, contributions, and kill rewards. So when I set this to 0, there should be no player allocation on join. So I should start with 0. But I want to bring it up to 50 million so that you can afford a chicane. Yeah. That's okay. Contribution amount, I let it how it is. Yeah. Money! Yeah, we can take care of this later. And yeah, I could start. I think we start with this carrier. That's our home base, our mothership. And we call it type good. That's really good, but I should type good. That's a really good name for it. And then hold position? No, not really. So, and I want to fight as Boscali. Because why not? Okay, where are we? We start here. With a good name, and I want to have something here. Is it possible for a ship to pass this? We can switch this to sea lanes, and now we see there are no sea lanes that go through this part. But that would be cool. How can I do this? Well, we could park the carrier here. Then it drops a hover dingsbums, hover ship, to send out troops for to conquer this. Yeah, let's start simple. Let's try and see how this works. My little carrier, I don't need this menu anymore. Not right now. Okay, you start here, and now we can edit the inventory, and here we can place in, let's get some experience, landing craft, add, and we add 2 of them, or only 1. Let's start with a simple 1. And now we need a vehicle. A vehicle that is capable of capturing an airport. What about an AFV6 APC? Yeah, this should be good. And we can take more. Let's take an AA and an AT. And maybe a 4th. Yeah, let's check it out. What's left? IFV. Okay. This is the inventory of the carrier type good. So when we would start the mission right now, nothing would happen. So here we have an airport, and this airport has the name Northeast Airbase. Not really creative. Maybe a brother of mine. Northeast Airbase. And we have to create an objective here. Objective, create new, and we call it capture Northeast Airport. And I select capture airbase, then create faction. It's for Boscali. Yeah, you can hide it. I don't want to see it. Or no, I want to see it. And then I add the target airbase. I don't need this. And now I choose Northeast Airbase. All right, perfect. And what's the outcome? We can take care about this later. One step after another. Now outcomes create a new. At first we need a start outcome that is able to start objectives. And the structure is when you start a mission, this one will take effect, and its outcome is to start an objective or multiple objectives. And here I can create a list of objectives that should start at the beginning of the match. Here I can select capture Northeast Airport, an objective I created earlier. Yeah. And now we come to the best part of the new update. To test this new functionality, I simply have to press save, okay, and press play. And here's the magic. Look at this. Woo! Crazy shit, I know. So now we can have a look. Yeah, at first the carrier unloads the OTB. And I wonder how many OTBs it would unload. Now, which way will this OTB take? Looks like it will take a really long way. Yeah, it doesn't follow this little river. So I return to the editor and want to try out something. What when we place a sea lane from this position down this river? Well, the carrier won't fit in it, but I hope that the hovercraft is capable of following this lane. I can't see it. I need more. Yeah, this should be fine, I think. And back here. Hey, off and on DC player here. Stumbled upon on your video a little while ago, and now I'm really considering getting this game. Keep it up. Thank you. Ulysses. Okay, that's not speakable for me. Uli. Yeah. DCS, in my opinion, is hardcore, and there's no disrespect in this. And for me, nuclear option brings faster fun. Maybe not on the same level, yeah, but I like it. Next approach. Will this little thing, that would be great. But it doesn't look like that. But why? It prefers to drive the whole way around instead of just going through this channel and... Hmm. This is really bad. So we can't utilize the channels or what? At least the hovercraft should pass through it. Should be able to... Yeah. And this would take hours. Return to editor. I want to have... Oh, where's my sea lane gone? It's not there anymore. Didn't I save it? Or did it get deleted because it's invalid? Something like that. Try it again. Maybe because it's touching the land. Bridge? Okay, here it is. I press save. Okay, play. I gave a capture order. That's why the carrier deploys this little ship. Yeah, it doesn't look that it... Yeah. It again turns into the other direction, and I guess the sea lane will be deleted again. Yeah. So, no passing through. Then we place the carrier somewhere else. Maybe here? Or we can simply start like this. Why not? Yeah, we have reached the airport now. Send out... Ooh, why are you floating in the sky? If you don't know the right height, just place another one and copy the height. Bop. Hmm. Yeah, it is capable to drive over land, but it has to know it. It drives on land when there's a capture, how do you call it? A capture objective. But I think the sea lane touched the land, and so it gets deleted by the editor. It recognized it as a mistake. But now it should work. Really simple. Oops. Breaking in, but I also love messing around in the editor for hours just to also blow up. Yeah. See ya. Yeah, the 40 seconds delay is bad, I guess. Here it is. Now, where are you heading to? I thought it would try to land here. So the state is landing already. But right now it's driving parallel to the carrier. Great idea. But where? And I don't know why the carrier is moving at all. and where they are driving to. So the OTB is not driving towards the airport. Maybe at first it needs to touch a sea lane or something like that. Yeah, no sea lanes. But then it should be able to directly... I don't know what's the logic is about. I think here it could simply drive. Mm. Yeah, when I would set it to hold, it would not deploy the OTB. So it would not, how do you say it? Mm, it would not care about the objective, Okay, this will take agents. Let's check something out. Does it? Yeah, let's try the extreme way. We set a new sea lane from here to here to here. Okay, to here. And then I also set a new road from this position to this position. What I did when you missed it, I created an capture airbase objective. Faction is Boscali, and there you can put an airbase into the list by clicking add existing, and here you can choose the possible airports. And when this objective is active, all Boscali factions are going to try to capture the certain airbase. And never forget to start an objective through the mission start. Mission start. Yeah. Okay, now I have a new sea lane and a new road. Let's check it again. The new road, sea lane. Maybe the sea lane survives it this time. We'll see. It immediately deploys. No, this base, this beach I don't want to fortify because this deploying sequence is meant to be something like an intro. And when you have taken over this base, there will be some factories and stuff, so that you are capable and you will get new ships and something like that, so that you are capable of conquering the whole world. And this base will be fortified, I guess, yeah, when you've captured it. Hmm. I hate this. Garrison? Is this a type of defense, or... I really don't know why it's driving this way. There's the beach, just drive towards the beach. No, I don't want to drive towards the beach. And let me guess, the sea lane is back. Yeah, it's no more there. Nice. But the road is still there. Okay, next test. Deploying, drive, capture. Should be easy. Yeah. Let's have a look if it works. Yeah, and this is a really time-consuming process. But right now with the play button and open an editor again button, it's much more comfortable. So, which path do you choose? Ah, look at that. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to work. Okay, not exactly. Why don't those trucks start driving? You've got your orders. Move it. Oh no. Oh, this will be a long way. And one of the problems is I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be or if this is a bug. And when it's a bug and I waste 5 hours of my life into trying to fix it, but they should work. Hmm. Yesterday I did some testing, and it's possible. Why don't they drive there? I think I deleted the road. Didn't I? No, it's still there, and they still. Yeah, and here we are, not capable of capturing a single airbase. Okay, it deploys. And then the aircraft spawn, the things spawn. And they are not capable of driving towards this airport. Okay, let's take some other units. Let's take two. I want to see if both get deployed at the same time, or if it recognized, oh, I only need one. Then where is it? I'm stupid. Okay, right now I got it. What about a recon truck? And the line breaker APC. Let's see what happens. Yes, that's really funny. That was one thing I tried out yesterday, and that was really funny. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it deploys both of them. Well, it's a video game, so yeah. And now one has two vehicles and the other none, I guess. Yeah. And both without a clue. Hmm. Oh. And I joined the wrong. Restart. Hä? Why can't I only join Pala? This doesn't make any sense. How did I call it? Good name, something like that. Yeah. Nope. Factions. Capture the airport. Let's see. Yeah, line breakers are Pala troops, I know, but yeah, just for testing purpose or reason. They are not capable of driving there. I think that's a bug. Something is wrong here. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Let's do another test. Place a recon truck over here. Here roads, yeah. That's good. Pascali. And let's see if this unit can do it. And then I also want to place another random unit here. Yeah, this one starts driving. This one doesn't. Can I give it orders? No. Yeah, something is buggy. And to be honest, then I'm no longer motivated to try to do something because it's the first stage and it doesn't work. So when vehicles are not capable of driving over terrain, they can follow their streets, okay, the streets. But but it's really strange. Let's take out the objective, deactivate it. So we have first to check out the different islands. Maybe it's just a black spot. I can do something else. The vehicle was capable driving. Ja, ich würde fast sagen, dass das Update nicht der Bild ist, der rausgehauen werden sollte. Würde mich nicht wundern, wenn da irgendwie was schiefgegangen ist. Denn in einem Stream meinte Mitch damals schon, dass es unvorhergesehen ist, dass man in die Landungsschiffe Bomben zum Beispiel platzieren kann. Ich meine, ziemlich offensichtlich. Und dann bringt er trotzdem den Patch raus mit dieser ihm bekannten Unreinheit. Also, was ist da passiert? Ein bisschen eigenartig. Ja, ja. Hm. Aha, look at this. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. It's capable of driving. Hmm. Drive towards the beach. No drive back. Oh, hard turn. It's not. It can't drive back. Why? Huh? Yeah, I still need help because the vehicles won't drive to the airport. Right now it made it. Hmm. Can remove this. And now I try something crazy. Yeah. Okay, I want you to look straight at 90. Mm-hmm. This is it? Yeah. He will release it. I'm just try to build something. Want to know. Yep. Mm. Oh my god. Ah, there's a little bump, but okay. So now the idea is the landing ship deploys the unit somewhere around here. And now I build a little improvised super mega heavy giant street. But I need to prove the concept. And yeah. Should be fine. Wieso kann der Radpanzer eine neutrale Drehung auf dem Fleck machen? Lol. Und was mich vor allem ankotzt auf dieser Karte ist, dass wenn man nicht diese schmale Inselkette umarmt, 10 Kilometern von 300 Raketen beschossen wird, weil man so offen ist. Ja, ist auch so ein Ding. Ich meine, im Vorfeld haben einige Leute sich halt beschwert, die Map ist so klein und die Raketen kommen gar nicht auf die Reichweite. Jetzt kriegen sie eine große Map. Ich bin gespannt, ob es dann besser ankommt. Oh nein. Oh nein, ich kann das nicht so weit absenken. Okay, dann müssen wir auf unsere neue Geheimwaffe zurückgreifen. Die Small Platform. Look at this. Ups, das war irgendwie nicht so gewollt. Was habe ich jetzt gemacht? Ah, klar. Die hat einen ganz anderen Ursprungspunkt. Das muss ich jetzt per Auge machen. Eyeballing time. Ja. 5. Ja, it's okay. It's not okay. It's not long enough. Or should I make it steeper? I can make it steeper, I guess. What about 10%? No. 10 degree. Yeah, that's good. In theory, they only have to drive down, so should be possible. And now we can duplicate this. Get it down and align it up. Yeah. Doesn't have to be perfect right now, just want something to test. What? Okay, was ist da? Aha. Da sollen Landungstruppen ankommen. Das Problem war, die wurden abgesetzt am Strand, aber sind da nicht weitergefahren. So, und ich habe gerade so ein bisschen rumexperimentiert. Ich versuche jetzt einfach mal auf blöd hier so eine Pseudostraße zu bauen, um zu gucken, wie sich das dann, ob das funktionieren kann überhaupt. Ja. So, und damit das mit der Landung auch hier stattfindet, will ich jetzt mal eine weitere Kleinigkeit versuchen. Und zwar baue ich hier eine Custom Airport, nenne ich Capture One. Und das war es auch schon. Und dann mache ich hier einfach mal Capture One, Capture Airbase, Create, Capture One. Und wenn er die eingenommen hat, add existing, fuck, create new, start Capture 2, start objective und dann nehmen wir jetzt den. So the plan is, there will be an OTB leaving the carrier typecode, and the OTB will deploy ground units somewhere around here, hopefully, and they will drive towards this spot and capture it, and when they've captured it, they get a new order to capture this airport. And I placed this in between to make sure that the landing craft tries to land somewhere around here. That's the plan so far. Let's see how it works, or if it works. Let's double check the objective. It starts with nothing, wonderful, but we have to enter capture one here. So the double check was quite necessary. Yes, the Arma AI is maybe the same. I don't know, I never played Arma so intensive or intensively. No, the units won't capture. That sucks so heavy. Yeah. And I don't know why. That's not what. Ah, funny. Yeah. So it's already captured. And now it's captured too. And why don't they start to drive towards there? Drive there. Yeah. It's not able of finding a route. So maybe it's simply the wrong beach. Here's some seriously pathfinding issues. In my opinion. Maybe I don't understand something, but yeah. Can you reach this road? Try to get there. Look out for the jump. Way! No, it's not able to reach this position. Can you drive there? Nope. What about here? Mm-hmm. This road is lava, so it doesn't want to drive there. Drive this way. Come on. You can do it. Drive this way. No, I don't want to drive this way. What? Ja, ja, ich habe den Jet, was heißt getestet? Ich habe nicht einen Kampfeinsatz mit dem geflogen. Ich denke mir, ist halt ein Jet. Na, der vertikal starten und landen kann unter gewissen Bedingungen. Das Problem ist, und das ist halt nicht fair, man müsste jetzt jemanden fragen, der viel Jets fliegt oder vielleicht ausschließlich Jet fliegt oder irgendwie sowas. Also ich kann das gar nicht wirklich beurteilen. AAA Battery said you did all he knows. Yeah. Thank you for asking him, and greetings go out to AAA Battery. I really appreciate his efforts. AKA you are cooked. I don't know what this means. I'm sorry. Is someone about to eat me? You are cooked. I will serve you as lunch. Yeah, okay. Let's try a different angle of approach. Because only losers give up. No. At a certain point, I give up too. When it's senseless or when it's too frustrating. Yeah, then it doesn't make any sense. And first, we have to delete this everything here. And well, no, let's try to start from this way. You're like that done. Okay, so what you really want to say, there's no other way right now. Okay, so you're cooked. Ja, I'm done. Also wenigstens hat der SF1 coole Musik. Ja, das mag sein. Zu meiner Schande, obwohl ich ein sehr musikaffiner Mensch bin. Ich kenne die Soundtracks hier von dem Spiel nicht. Ich höre meistens eigene Mucke, also Musik aus einer anderen Playlist. Oder gar keine, so wie jetzt zum Beispiel. Tatsächlich bringt mein Beruf mit sich, dass ich viel am Tag rede. Und manchmal ist es schön, auch einfach nichts zu hören oder den Klang der Explosion zu genießen. Gen Z slang, yeah. But thanks for the translation. I really appreciate it. It's like a new language in some ways, but that's always the thing with every generation, I guess. Okay. Can you find your way? This looks good. Huh? Right now it works. So it's a bad beach there behind there. Bad beach. Here we can start our infiltration approach. You love the music. Yeah, I don't want to say anything against it. It's not my kind of music, as you yeah, maybe heard in one of my videos. Well, I don't only hear electro music or something like elevator music, but I think it fits the videos. Mainly, I listen to German rap music, and not the actual artists, but the artists from my childhood. Yeah, and I still like them and listen to the old tracks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And music made by guitars, that's not my thing. But yeah, Everyone can listen the music he wants, or she wants, or it wants. I don't have a problem with it. No one has to like the music I listen to. So when everyone would say, "Oh, it sounds terrible," I would say, "Okay," but I would still like it. And so, in my opinion, everybody can listen to the music he likes most, and that's cool when it gives him strength or something like that. Here we are. So we found one buggy place spot at the map, but we don't get any reward for that. So yeah, but we gained experience. Peter Fox. Yeah, Peter Fox is nice. Yeah. He made some really good uh, tracks. And his album Stadtaffe, I think it's called, a masterpiece. Really a masterpiece. But when I meant musicians from my childhood, I meant something like Cool Savage, Semi Deluxe, Azad, Fünf Sterne Deluxe, Fettes Brot, Deichkind, Jan Delay, Max Herre, Afrop. Gibt so viele, aber so die Richtung. Kreuzfeld Jakob gab es damals, habe ich gerne auch gehört. Ja. Okay, so now we made it. We just have to start from. And what do you do right now? State unloading. Still. But your mission is already completed. State unloading. Can we still see the. Yeah. So there's no active mission running. When you press F2, you can see all active missions. F3 are those graphs on the right side, and F4 is an additional display for something. It's about render times, I guess, and how long the CPU takes, the main loop. Maybe, I'm not really capable of reading this. Um, yeah, it's done. We have a start, but is it also. No, this won't work, I guess, because of those barriers. But maybe here, because this route took a lot of time, and I want to check different placements. There are no other missions, yeah, but I thought it would fall back to default, to just sitting around and waiting for something. Okay, and I don't want two landing crafts. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't look cooler, in my opinion. Well, I could fill them up with a lot of. Yeah, okay, let's do it like this. Why not? Let's check it out. So at first, and then two of them. Yeah, perfect. Maybe they can land here. Okay, but I will also try it with the hold position settings on the carrier. Oh, that looks good. Invasion time. Okay, and they immediately capture the airport. That's cool. Okay, only two? And then it despawned? What? And now they come out again? Ah, maybe because there's a weight limit? Will there be Will there be a airborne attack? What do you mean by airborne attack? Enemy fighters in the air? They don't know what to do. And what are you supposed navigating? But where? I'm just looking around, you know. There's no more. Ah, I don't get it. No, they are driving around for nothing. Both of them. Return to editor. So we need to learn something. Open the encyclopedia. Ships. 80 tons. It can carry 80 tons. Vehicles. Weight? No, width, cost, mass. 40 tons. So, aha, that's the reason why it could only deploy 2 vehicles at one time. AF6 should be possible to carry 4 of them. Airborne attack gleich equals air landing. Yeah, for sure. Why not? Air landing? You mean by a tarantula, that a tarantula will capture a position? Uh, yeah. When I am capable of quote scripting something like that, I will implement it. But as you can see, it's tricky to get one landing ready. And while I'm doing this, the amount of question marks is growing. Ah, the annex can have a tarantula. Interesting. Okay, interesting spot. Hmm. Here we are. And know what? Yeah, but no driving is maybe here, so that they can drive across the road, and then the heli can protect them from above. Something like that. Yeah, this should be a great idea. There are so many possibilities or options, uh, and to create a good mission, I guess it will take days. At least for me, because I'm quite unexperienced in handling huge amounts of objectives. This list will be full of objectives with outcomes that starts other objectives, so it will get really confusing. The IFV double variant is better. It's better for capturing, you mean? So no, this will take some time, I guess. But I love this play button. and I have to get some coffee. Okay. Oh, that's not. Why? Really? Maximum stupidity level reached. What the fuck? I can't believe it. Why is it like that? No, we tried this way because there's a wall. Yeah. Welcome back, Notice. Yeah. Look at this really cool stuff you can make with a mission editor. Why are they trying to do this? Let's try something. But I don't think that it will help because it never helped. Why, when I rejoin, I saw this? Hmm. I don't know what you saw. A crying smiley, a laughing smiley, and another laughing smiley? Oh, come on, no. You kidding me? It's not about the road. But what's their plan? Landing. Why do they try to land there? Okay, the airport is maybe in a straight line. So they drive in a straight line towards the airport. How stupid. Okay, what about placing it here? In my theory, they should land somewhere around here. Yeah, but when they drive this way around, I am confused again. And this would be pretty shitty because it will take a lot of time for the vehicles to drive. But yeah, let's see. China landing craft don't have this problem because it has a bridge in it. No. Next try. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Look, what's going on here? I don't get the logic behind it. And now what? Yeah, look at you. You sunk and now you're back in the game, or what? No. I'm sorry, guys. What to do about that? I don't get it. Mm. His brain is not braining, bro. Yeah. place it a little further away. Okay. I think it's the last try. I want to have some fun, and it's quite frustrating how long it takes to set such a simple thing up. Because right now there's no learning curve, I just get more confused. Why? Yeah, really. Who let ChatGPT drive? True. Yeah, okay. So it seems like there's only, what was it? This region here where you can deploy them, or this little corner there. But this little corner is too fast, and here they drive into the wall. From this spot, they drive over the uh, Tesla. I don't know. I think a trash can has more intelligence than this kind of stuff. No hate against the developer, but yeah, this is, I think, this is not how it's supposed to be. Okay, but I want to see the army one time. And I wanted to check the whole position. Let's see if it works. It should not work. Yeah, it doesn't open the hatch, I suppose. It's as expected. As expected. Well, now it should work. Yep. Nice. Oi. Yeah, but I think it would be wise to wait until the hot fixes have arrived, and then it makes more sense to give it a new shot with the editor, because I think I will stop it. This is a really slow workflow. It's sad that there's no documentation, but I can understand that. It's time consuming to write everything down and in a good way, but these differences or those differences are annoying. Well, at least now it works. I did not the kernel working. Do you? And when you, yeah, how? You reacted to Neotis. I see. Yeah, I was wondering too which canal he means. The carrier's driving away. Yeah, I tried it out yesterday, and when you place a pilot inside the landing craft, it only stays there with a pilot chair. It looks great. And the nukes also detonate. And this, yeah, we're at minute 2:30. I mean, it's possible to place some light enemy units here so that there's a little firefight that we should cover from the air with a helicopter. Yeah. And what now? Where do you drive to? And where do you stop? I mean, when it works, it's cool. But it's tricky. There should be something like an overlay to show where vehicles can drive or not. That would be helpful to plan something. Maybe they drive right into the center. Bye! Storage C, storage D, A and B. Nice details. Details. Yeah, right under the airport position marker, I guess. Yep. Okay, good to know. Now we have 8 vehicles here, and if any other objective would start right now, they would try to get there. And I could imagine when there would be something like a waypoint here, they would try to reach it and drive into the water. They are still there. Hmm. A little bit dead. Yeah, I break it. I make a break. That's not so satisfying at all. Mm. Load uses free flight fun. Let's check this out. The good old map. Because I have set something up here that's unnecessary. I thought it would be able to deploy OTBs manually, but it isn't. It only functions or works with an objective. Who are you? Oh, another landing craft. Ah, you are the landing craft that is supposed to be here. Yeah, to play around with them is good. And then I placed some here. Nothing in it. And you can go down, otherwise you will sink. We saw this. We don't want to see it again. Okay, is there any other position? No. Here I can add the other carrier too. Maybe here. Place some toys around the map. Yeah, already placed them. Yep. Nice. Yeah, it's already good. Okay, I think we are fine. Time to host a little free flight fun session. For everyone. Let's see if someone joins the old map. And meanwhile, I have to do something else. Ah, time for a little chill of the day. I'm alone? Yes, I'm alone. Let's do some chill time. Let's check out. Wow, how many? 6. Okay, now we are capable of bombing stuff. Our targets are far away, but yeah. It's about getting familiar with this jet. Is it capable of doing the short run? Kind of. Not really. It's still looking good. Whoa. Lol. It's wobbling around. Okay, so this doesn't work. I have to hide it even more. Lol. They're already in range. Speed 1,300 kilometers. Altitude 60 meters. But now it's decelerating. AGM 90. What? 98? What is this? Oh, they're different. 98 and 99. Okay. So is the 99 something like a cruise missile? AGM 99? Impressive. The range is okay. It fits the new map, I guess. Aha, it's going up and now it's attacking from the top. Ooh-ha, not bad. One of the old carriers. One of the old carrier. 5 kilometers, and now let's have a look. Shoot. Okay, I shoot. Okay, no lofting this time. Wrong button. And even now I can shoot? Not really. Did I start with a full fuel tank? When yes, it's quite low right now. Looks like a lot of damage, but one is not capable of taking out a carrier. Oh, oh. Ah, close to cool. Hey, Ark. I'm fine. I spent some time in the mission editor just to find out that it's quite tricky to set up a capture airport objective with ground forces to land. And now I just want to fly a little bit and relax and chill out. Test the new systems, weapon systems. Maybe, it's possible to carry a lot of AGMs. Really a lot. Let's see if this is enough to sink a carrier. Don't beep so much. Not the new, the old carrier, but that's the damaged one, I guess, so I choose this one.
VRS.
Now it's time for a little firing action. Well, it looked cool.
VRS.
Oh. I think the effect is a minor one. Took some damage, but doesn't look overwhelming. Didn't even destroy the radar station, or was my angle of attack bad? Let's try it once again. Strange. I thought there would be more to it. Yeah, I think it's not an option against carrier or heavy armored enemies. Hey guys, what's up? Hop in. Really strange. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. in one video. Ah, there it is. But I don't know. Okay, right now it's quite in the middle. Okay, it's always the right side of the ship, or isn't it? No. Don't know where it is. Maybe it's simply a glitch. Haha. I like it to get cooked. No, we start burn by ourselves. Enjoy it. Hell yeah. No, not here. I want to check out the new jet. So, what do we have? 99 and 99. I'm confused. 99, 99. Confirm. Fly. 20mm, GPO 500, PEP 215, AGM 98. Oop. No, they're called 98 and not 99. Is this normal? And this tree right in front of me is new. It wasn't there as I constructed this mission. Something has changed. Interesting. Really interesting. Oh. We have a new mission incoming, I guess. Mooneri cooked something and, yeah. Oh. He did it this way, alright. But before we check this, I want to try this again. Must be possible. What? What's going on? Hello! Okay. We can do it like this. Maybe it makes a difference.
Engine fire.
Nice. So is it not possible to start with this plane? It has to be. Simply have to be a little bit slower and accelerate afterwards. Here we go. Okay. What about shooting 6 of them? Naked vortex is so good, practically undetectable, even at 10 what? LM? Kilometers. Ah, nice. So is there a huge difference between the actual state of radar detection and that one that we had in the past? Ah, there's no hard radar floor. So how can I predict if I am about to be detected or not? So RCS has been tweaked, and as you get lower, there's more ground cover and an actual radar horizon. Ground clutter, yeah, I know what you mean. Okay. So I have to find out what's the new limit for a chicane, for example. It's not the static 20 meters. You really can't know when you get detected, but you will still get pinged. I flew the chicane and it's still pretty stealthy. Okay. Okay, but I want to leave this mission right now because I want to watch a little video, and after that I want to play a new mission, a new race mission, and I'm excited about this. Um, beep, beep. Okay. But the question is, how can I present it here on the stream? I guess I do it like this, and now I can enable the desktop audio. Beep, bop, beep, beep. Oh, okay, I can't use this. Weitere Augenschaften. This one. Okay. Maybe. No, I have to pull this down. Also, I have been doing it, and there was some reason that sound of hostility fighters to notch. Uh-huh. It's harder for stealth fighters to notch. How can I do this? This way, this way. Nope. I want this one. Nope. I want it this way. And now I'm curious if you can hear the sound. Okay, that's made by Mooneri. He also made the libraries that I use. Let's see what's going on here. Ah, I see. It's for planes, yeah. And it's a racetrack through the air with some targets. Nice. Hey, Mooneri, you're in chat right now. Okay. And you do it with bombs. The weapon system I can't handle at all. And he switches to autocannon. Okay, but the track doesn't lead towards the truck, I guess. Oh, what? I missed it totally. When did you pull the trigger? I see. You can throw a bomb so far. I didn't even know that. Yeah, now I can see it on the minimap. The bomb is falling. Okay, you can hear it, nice. I hope it's not too loud. Yeah, nice. That's really cool. Actually not OP at all, yeah. Yeah, you have to know how to use them. In my case, yeah. Okay, but for me this is a good education right now. This is good education. To see how it's done. DQ enemy. DQ racetrack. Oh, that's because, yeah, the targets are shown directly. For sure. That was a really nice shot with the autocannon. Here he goes again. Wow. Really impressive. Really precise. I think I'm not capable of doing this, but I will try. HLT. You can fly low with the Vertex with a 250 kiloton nuke, will be completely undetected and wipe the enemy main airfield with a parachute nuke without being shot at once. Okay, that's crazy, yeah. So you lofted for 9 kilometers. With nearly supersonic speed. close to supersonic speed. To be honest, I would simply use an AGM. Yes, I'm boring. What's the radius of the waypoints? Is it the default 50 meters or did you adjust it? Because they look quite small. But maybe it's because you're so fast. So make it a bit more interesting. Yeah, it is. 50 meters. 50 meters, okay. I never built a jet race track, so I'm not familiar with the values, the right values. One thing that you could optimize, or if you want to, I can do it, and you can decide if you want it or not. Right now you have the enemies and you have a destroy objective, I guess, and you don't hide it so that the player get those arrows and markings. But for me it's too much clutter on the screen, and I would prefer to have only the waypoints that are shown in the air. And yeah, it can be possible to make it so that the munitions trucks are visible and targetable without having them as visualized targets through the objective, by the objective. Okay, I think it's not understandable, but yeah, I'll show it. Because now you've got the sign of the where is it? It's in the corner here, but you've got the name, you've got the range, you've got the name, the type, again the range again, and a little sign that shows which kind of enemy it is, and an arrow, just for one target. But maybe I'm too picky, and yeah, it's just a personal preference. When you set it to hide, yes, then it won't show up anymore. Those arrows and all those markings. The hide only affects the visuals in the UI. It definitely is a little cluttered, yeah. Let's see if we can how to adjust it. Ah, there's a landing waypoint, I see. Nice. Okay, that's the mission. Mm, now I have to do something. Single player, open user folder. Now I should be able to switch this back to this and this, and disable this. Yep, here we go. And is it already here? Nope. So I restart the game again. Maybe I looked at the wrong place. But yeah, no, it should work. Favorite race, there it is. Okay, what do we have here? Instructions. Yeah, nice. 3-time wait timer. DQ target. Objective. There are the outcomes. What's that? DFQ? What? Complete other objective. Uh-huh. Ah, that's how it is. When you complete the racetrack and killed all enemies, it will show landing. Fly back to Mirror's Up and enter to finish the race. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. I never used complete other objectives before because I didn't know what it's all about. Now I understand. Great. And then landing, reach waypoints. Yeah. Okay, recon deletion. Ah, so you do it even this way. Really nice. Yeah. All we have to do now is there are the waypoints. Click on hidden. Nice. Easy fix. And do you want all waypoints to have the way the... I just change it. For me, it's simpler when it's waypoint. Yeah, and when you've done all waypoints, complete other objectives. That's how it works? Interesting. You create an objective with certain conditions. This have to be finished. And when it's finished, it has to start this one. Those landing waypoints are underground, so that pilots must have wheels on ground. I see. Okay, this is how it works for you. One, two, three D. That could be me. I just need some name. Give me um. This one is this one. Yeah, starts the same. It's an outcome. But what when we start this here? Destination, what is this? Racetrack? TQ enemy. Enemies? Enemies? How to... This way? No. I think this way. Destroy enemies. Waypoints. Mm. I just rename it so that I can orient myself faster. Display name, recon deletion. What's the name? Yeah. So when you complete either DQ or racetrack, it triggers a condition that the other one must also be completed. Maybe, but what when we do it like this? No, I know. Create new. Mm, win condition. Win condition. Okay. And maybe this function always checks in the background if both are completed. And if so, it starts it. I just want to test it. Hmm. The weapons and destroy units along the way. Oh no, I don't know my... I can't do it with bombs, I'm sorry. To change the loadout, I guess. Or is it already with some AGMs? Yeah, I want AGMs. I want it the easy way. Where can I carry them? Ooh. Ah, here. Should be enough. Or how many targets are there? 1, 2. Oh, you shot some down with your main cannon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I have 4, 8. Should be enough. When I count correctly. Just for our testing. By far not as stylish. I know it's kind of cheating. Yes. But I do what I can, and yeah, it's not much. Where is it? Oh no. Oh. Oh no, I missed it. Oh god, shame on me. Nope. Eh? Is this supposed to be the way? Yeah, maybe it is. Yes, it is. I didn't pay enough attention while watching the video. I'm sorry. Ah, there's another one right on top of it, so you have to pull up. Looks like I'm faster than the rocket missile. Yeah, 9 Gs, but only for a short duration. Oh, no, I missed it. I'm sorry. I think 9 Gs are the maximum for a second or something like that. After that you will get a blackout. Or, yeah, maybe, I don't know. I'm not right. Okay, this one is really tricky. What now? No, this way, okay. Maybe it should be useful to construct little arrows. But maybe not. I don't know. You can make it. Yeah, okay. Target. Waypoint. Ah, yeah, it works. Yeah, and that's fine. To get a hang of it. I think I'm not approaching a best time. Or approaching or getting, something like that. I'm not. This won't be a best time. I don't need this weight. So we can get rid of it. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. Do you want to have the modified version back so I can zip it and send it to you? Or do you want to do it by yourself? Because I didn't do a lot. Just renamed something to... yeah.
Raise gear.
Oui. Okay, Mooneri. I wish you a good evening and good night. See you around. Oh, I have to get down to check this waypoint out. Alright. one last thing, return to editor. What would also be a good idea, I guess, is when you set the delay down to 0. That when you reach the last waypoint, it immediately stops. I think it's a better feeling. Thank you. From 10 to 12 seconds at 9 Gs. Holy craboodle. But it's quite colorful, your objective list. I like it. And it's really good for me to know how to couple objectives for a win condition. Or, yeah, win condition is not the perfect naming, but yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I save it again. And then I want to load in my little last racing attempt, Mooneri Carlo, because here I did something else. As you can see, every waypoint is its own objective. Why? Because now I can do several events at each waypoint. For example, when you reach waypoint 1, there could be a wall that appears or disappears, something like that. Try take off with VTOL with thunderstorms and max wind speed. Sounds funny. Let's try this out. Thunderstorm, max wind speed. Do you know that you can configure the wind speed in the Lua file to a crazy amount? Let's do the full program. Okay, good old Maris Airport. But I don't need this. This only makes it difficult. And yeah, as you know, I'm much, but not a good pilot. Wow. We already start rolling. Start to roll. Nice.
Stall.
But this hovering function is not really useful in any case while in combat. Or is it? This time it was easy. Maybe I was lucky with the turbulences. Let's try it again with some different settings. Just the wind speed to maximum. Something like this. Yeah, I guess I think so too. Wrong button. Oh yeah, it feels quite stable. Okay.
Stall.
Nine, 800. 800 meters.
Raise gear.
800 meters per second, are you sure? That's really fast. Or 800 meters per second, how many kilometers per hour is that? I don't know. Yeah, I think so too. Bad luck. Ooh, okay. Ooh.
Stall.
It's like balancing on the tip of a needle.
Stall.
What do you mean by stall?
Stall.
Oh, it's tricky. Oh, we're getting there. I hate it when I can't see where I want to land. And sometimes I wish there would be a simple third-person camera fixed that is not floating around depending on your actually moving vector. A little bit further. Come on. Yeah, I hate this. I hate it. Everything for nothing.
Stall.
Don't even try VTOL landings. I crash every time.
Stall.
Figured out the chicane though. Yeah. And the chicane is really easy in comparison. At least for me. But I will try it again. With a great landing cam. We all love. we are. The lights are on. Oh, I can't see anything. I have to look at the cam. Maybe here. No, we are not far enough. Compensate the backwards momentum and go forward again a little bit more. Yeah, into here we go. Okay, we lost a wheel. Damn. But it's possible. This is a fun plane, to be honest. I just changed it. What's going on down there in the pit of no return? It's really cool, yeah, I like it too. Does it fit there? Oh, 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 oh. Wow, yeah, it works. They probably won't see you. Okay. I hear no enemies on the map. Oh, okay, it can turn really fast. Yeah, but I think it's a good point for me to make a break. I want to eat something and just relax a little bit. It was interesting to find out that it's problematic to work with an editor at this moment. Okay, what is this? Mm-hmm. Ah, it's because of the wind, yeah, for sure. It's compensating. Compensating. Ah, not bad. Yes. So fly safe, and I'll see you next time.